welcome back to the old corner where we're old.
Yeah, that's what we'll call it.
Yeah. Oh. I actually, I was going to ask, since you've had the DILF shirt, how many situations have you been able to wear it?
I've worn it once.
And it was under a jumper with us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am, however, going to wear it again soon.
Have your parents seen it?
No. No. My mum isn't a big fan of the MILF shirt. No matter how many times I say, like, you're not a big fan of the MILF shirt, she's like, no, I think it's fine. But she says it in that way that, like, you know your mum's not happy with it.
Like a concerned mother.
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
fair. Yeah, the DILF shirt might be a bit far.
No, I'm going to wear it, though, because I was talking to one of my cast members the other day.
Yeah.
So, she's playing a character called, whose name is Mrs. Millcoat.
Okay.
And she has decided, because it's very funny, that she's now going to call this character Mrs. Milfcoat.
Nice. Like that.
Because it's hilarious.
Yeah.
And she actually came in...
with a milk coat.
No, yesterday? No, Friday.
Okay.
With a shirt that said MILF on it.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
It was a pink shirt and it just said MILF on it. And I went, hey, I've got one of those. So I'm going to wear the MILF shirt at some point, which will lead me on to a different scenario that you will very much enjoy.
Okay, good.
It's like, hey, I've got one of those. I got a MILF shirt, so I'm going to wear it. At some point, I am also going to wear the DILF shirt and see what happens.
Oh,
however,
definitely.
My director is like, I'd say she's like a couple years older than our mums.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But she's like,
So like
she's down with
these, I guess.
yeah. She's like down with the kids.
Right. Yeah.
She will, like, there'll be a joke that's like specifically Gen Z, but she'll still get it.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, this is nice and refreshing, like a boomer that gets it.
A boomer that gets it. You're one of the cool ones.
So on the subject of stupid shirts that I own and you have bought for me.
Yeah.
Yes, on Friday I was wearing the Dave shirt, which I don't think we talked about on the show. It just says I'm Dave doing Dave things.
Yes.
Because of an inside joke that we have.
Uh-huh.
So people were going like, why are you Dave? And so I told them the story. And I managed to get it all the way to the end of the day. I managed to get to 7 o'clock before the director went, who's Dave? And I was like, it's me. It's a long story.
It's a long story.
Yeah, I said it's me, it's a long story, and she went, oh, okay. And that was it. No, nothing else was ever said.
Oh, fair enough.
I spent the entire day explaining who the fuck Dave was to people. Like, it's me. I'm Dave.
It's me, Dave.
I spent the whole day in the rehearsal room with my jumper off because it was warm.
Yeah.
And the director had been like talking to me all day. And only at the end did she go, who is Dave?
Bless her. That's really funny.
Yeah. It was really funny, to be fair. I very much enjoyed it. Which does lead me on to something else I was going to talk about.
Yeah, go on.
I think I'm going to get another hat.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think I have been converted into a hat person.
Nice.
Because, like, whenever I leave the house, I do, like, I've got my phone, I've got my keys, I've got my wallet. Oh, but I don't have my hat.
Mm.
And then I'll have to go and get it. But I might try and find another ridiculous one.
Fair enough.
Because this one's good. I like it. But occasionally someone will go... Someone will look at it and go, oh. Like, Friday night, I was out of the pub. And one of the people we were with, I haven't really hung out that much with, because he's on the undergrad program.
Right.
But he went, can you look down for me? And I went, oh, you're trying to read my hat. So I just gave it to him. And he was like, women want me, fish fear me. Oh. Do you have a big picture? Do you have a picture of you with a big fish on your Instagram too? And I went, no. It's just funny.
You don't understand the joke because you're stupid.
Yeah.
So
I was just like, no, it's just funny. Like, a friend bought it for me, and I wear it all the time because I made a deal with him. And he was like, oh. But in that way, that's like, you wear a hat that says you're popular with women, unironically. And I just went, no, it's genuinely, it's actually the complete opposite. That's why it's funny. And he did not get why it was funny. Everyone else who has seen it has gone, that's funny, that's a meme. He did not get it. and he was very disparaging about it. Oh, okay.
Wow.
It's not the only reason I wanted another hat, but it is a... But then I was like, maybe I should also have another hat. I've been thinking about it already.
That's fair. I'm going to send
Also
you...
to switch it up.
I'm going to send you a picture.
Of another hat?
It's of a shirt that I was considering buying you,
Okay.
but I considered it,
Too, like, worse than the Dilf shirt?
yes.
Like, the Dilf shirt was tame compared to this.
It's not bad, but also,
My mum would not be pleased.
definitely not. 100% not.
Okay, and I'll put it up on the screen as well, I guess.
No.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
The future Joe, don't do that.
There's no point, honestly.
Okay.
You'll look at it and you'll go, oh, I see. And to be clear, it's not massively offensive. It's just...
But the way you said massively makes me think that it slightly is.
No, I don't think so. It would work for our group, I think.
Yeah, fair enough. yeah. Yep.
I showed Aaron that.
It's like it's a vaporwave shirt,
Yeah.
and it looks kind of neat, but the text, people would have a problem with.
Yeah, it's trying to work out the best way of saying it without it. Yeah.
It would be very funny for someone who has that.
Sure, yes.
Ironically.
Yeah.
It's not funny to be on my body.
No.
Yeah.
No. I was actually, you know what? So the reason why I didn't get it for you is one, because it doesn't make any sense for you.
Yeah.
And two, more so for the shock factor that it exists. No, I'm constantly on the lookout for new shirts for you.
I've made peace with the fact that this is what I'm gonna get until one of us dies.
Yeah.
Twice a year, every year. Until one of us dies.
Me.
Gonna be like 94, and you're gonna send me a shirt that's like...
Bezos printed this one fresh for you.
Yeah, you're gonna send me a shirt that says something like, I have erectile dysfunction, but I'm still funny, or something.
Yeah, something to that effect.
Yeah. It'll be something ridiculous that I'll wear at the old person's home, and all the carers will be like, that's very nice. I'm like, yeah, my friend got it for me.
I'm having a look at some of the other ones now. There's a lot of I love hot dads.
Because you bought me an I Heart Dilf shirt.
Yeah, but this one has like a man on it as well.
A man?
A man?
In what state of dress is the man?
He doesn't have a shirt on.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Do you want me to send it to you?
No, I'm good. I've seen enough shirtless men this weekend.
That's fair enough. No, that's... Wait, what?
Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was like, any minute now, he's going to realize what I've said. So while I was at the pub with the same guy who was very disparaging about my hat,
Yeah.
it was off the back of the conversation where he was like, oh, so you think you're popular with women? And I was like, no.
Yeah, it really does... He really not picking up on the irony of it.
Yeah. I don't think he understood the... I don't think he understood the meme.
Maybe
it's just fine. Not everyone gets all the jokes.
Yeah, maybe it takes a specific type of humor to...
Gone the wrong way. To find that funny? Yeah, maybe it's just us. But then again, everyone on my course that I've shown it to, and everyone that saw the MILF shirt was like, this is hilarious. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just him. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, off the back of that, I was like, no, I'm... In fact, my nickname on the course group chat for a while was Straightest Whitest Man. Because I essentially am the straightest, whitest man.
I can't wait for them to see the DILF shirt.
Yeah, I will wear it this week, probably. If it's clean. I think it is. Yeah. And so he was like, well... Oh, yeah, because he pointed out somebody... He was gay. And so he pointed out somebody who he thought was attractive. And of course, when someone does that at the pub, you all turn around and have a look. And so we turned around and had a look, and a couple of people went, oh yeah, he's attractive. And I went... So this guy I was talking to was like, but you're the straightest, whitest man. Why... You won't have an opinion. And I'm like, hey man, it's 2023. I can think guys are hot.
Yeah.
What the fuck? So then we started going through his Twitter. His Tinder.
Okay.
And he just started showing me pictures of dudes. And there was also a woman at the table that was showing me her Tinder as well.
Right.
There are so many people on Tinder with their shirts off.
Yeah.
Like, put a fucking shirt on. And they're all like washboard abs and stuff, and I'm like, okay, I get it. You want to like show that off. But in all 5 pictures, you don't have a shirt on.
Yeah.
And you don't... And there's so many people that take shirtless pictures at the gym.
I don't.
No, you don't. That's fine. But it's funny to just look at you like that.
I climb without my shirt on. I guess that's like...
Yeah.
That's like adjacent to what you're saying.
There's so many people that take shirtless pictures at the gym, and then all 5 of their pictures are them shirtless in different places in the same gym.
Right.
And some of the people I was with couldn't understand why I was like, no, none of these men are attractive. But apparently my reasoning was they couldn't understand my reasoning. Like, if this bloke...
Well, they were relying on their abs
also,
to
if
seem
all
attractive.
of their pictures are them shirtless at the gym, they will undoubtedly ditch something important to go to the gym.
Yeah.
The gym is his whole personality. He has nothing else going for him. There's no pictures of his mates. There's no, like... You shouldn't really put pictures of... If you're on a dating app, you shouldn't put pictures of your female friends on there, because, you know, people make assumptions. But, like, there's no pictures of him hanging out with other guys. There's no pictures of him hanging out with anybody else. It's just him in the gym. The gym is everything to
It's a
him.
little bit sad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I don't use dating apps at all, so I don't really know how to compose a good...
No, it then did also
profile.
highlight once again for me why dating apps do not work for me, because I am...
Apparently you don't post 5 pictures of your abs.
Well, because I don't have any abs. Well, I do, but they're buried. Yeah, but I'm like, what? These people aren't... I mean, okay, they can be considered conventionally attractive, but they don't have anything else going for them.
Yeah.
That is it. What you see is what you get, and not in a good way.
I feel like it's, like, in those sorts of situations, you're trying to sell yourself in the best way possible, right? That's essentially what you're doing.
And, yeah, and sometimes that is, here are my abs.
Yeah, but, like... I don't know.
But you shouldn't be all ab all the time.
Yeah.
You should have other modes.
You should do things.
Yeah.
You know, like go places and like...
See things.
Yeah.
Like have other hobbies.
Have a dog.
Yeah.
Have dog. Or
Some
cats.
of them had
Or
dogs on their profiles. Some of them had dogs.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they were also shirtless with the dog.
That is weird.
Like you didn't even put your shirt on to hug your dog.
That's pretty... Yeah.
And you don't have to have a shirt on to hug your dog. I realise that.
No,
but also, like... This is a perfect opportunity for you to go and take a nice picture in the park with your dog.
Yeah.
With a shirt on. And you didn't.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm on the same boat as you on that.
Right. Okay. There were other people agreeing with me, but like it was the people that were showing me those pictures that weren't agreeing with me, and I was like, this just solidifies to me that you have bad taste.
Well, like it makes sense to why all of the matches and stuff they were getting were people
Yeah, the
without
algorithm
shirts
went,
on.
this is what you like.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh. I fucked that up. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, we just stopped to talk about men for a while.
That's right.
That's fine.
It's no different to usual, honestly.
It's 2023. We can find men conventionally attractive.
Yeah.
And I do. I just wouldn't sleep with one.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is fine. I was also explaining that to them at the time. But for 2023, like, young people, they really didn't understand a lot of what 2023 is about.
No.
With me going, I'd snog a dude, but I wouldn't sleep with him.
Yeah.
If I thought he was attractive and the situation was available and I'd had enough to drink, probably snog a guy.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't fuck him.
No. What are we talking about?
Facts with Josh. Hey, welcome back to Breath of the Wild.
Are we doing?
We're sneaking around the Yiga clan hideout again to get this ball.
Ah. 3 balls!
Yeah. We did a thing in the last...
Did he find you just as you were leaving?
Yeah. In fact, I have already left. Never mind.
Well, that's his problem now.
Hello. I think I'm about to go out of aggro as well. Yeah, I am. I just did. That's fine. Is actually the point of doing this, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
As a
Turns out I
sacrifice.
remembered what all the puzzles were, so I've just been doing them while we've been talking about other shit.
Oh, okay.
Which is fine. I mean, I fought the Molduga, and then I did a shrine while we had a conversation about my t-shirts.
Valid.
And then we just did this. Yeah. You sent me a picture of the shirt with the topless guy on it.
Yes.
Yeah, that is something you would buy me. Please don't.
I'm not going to.
Good.
I've got plenty of other ones that are, like, more subtle and
Like
funnier.
the MILF shirt was like funny in that it was a subversion of expectations.
Yes.
And the I Heart DILF shirt, it's funny just because it says DILFs on it,
The-
and I am, again, the straightest whitest man.
The great thing about the MILF shirt is that I've seen so many variations of that shirt
Yeah.
since I bought that one for you. So clearly it's quite a popular...
The hat is ironic because it's the sort of thing somebody who genuinely thought that would wear unironically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Dave shirt's just funny for us.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. I can't believe I hadn't thought about getting that one for you. It's just an I'm with stupid shirt, and it points to the person on your left.
I would say that normally is like the first.
That's like the first step. I think I might have peaked pretty early.
That's fine.
It's all right.
I mean, you get 2 shots a year, so
True.
if one flops, then you got another one at the other end.
Plenty of opportunities.
You just got to wait for the others for Christmas or my birthday.
Yeesh.
That is a problem, though, is that if you fail at Christmas, you do only have a month.
Yeah.
But if you fail on my birthday, you have until Christmas to come up with another one. I'm counting balls, by the way.
Okay.
So you have to count the balls in the box, and then say how many of these balls there are. There's 1 red ball, 2 green balls, and I think there's 3 purple balls? Might be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 purple balls, and 2 yellow balls. Problem solved.
Very good.
I'm a counting genius. And they throw some other balls in there to throw you off, but I am not fooled by ball.
You can, in fact, do the math.
I can count balls.
As he drinks more of Lewis. How is Lewis's Hamilton? I assume that's where they squeeze it from.
The Hamilton gland.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
Come on, Lewis, we're going to need you to squeeze some more. Squeeze!
When you say it like that, it doesn't make me feel good.
It makes me feel great.
When you say it, squeeze! I'm okay, thanks.
Come on, guys, I've been squeezing all day. Okay, one more.
You'll never get me to squeeze my Hamilton like that. He's never coming on the show now.
No, definitely not.
Not that we've referred to as Hamilton like that.
Yeah, true. And now that I've done like a really poor impression of him.
Yeah, you did a really bad impression of him.
I don't think it was that bad. He kind of sounds kind of like, he's kind of calm and like...
Well, yeah, I mean, in that he has a British accent.
Yeah.
There's another ball around here somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
Squeeze!
He doesn't sound like that, though. Well, maybe he does.
Maybe he does when he's squeezing.
Maybe he squeezes out, yeah.
Yeah. And on that note, thank you for watching this episode of Squeezing It with Hamilton.
Oh, I'm not calling the episode
We'll
that.
see you in the next one. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye.